super stoked to have you guys here today. You have no idea how awesome today's video is going to be. Today, we have the Safemoon Inu team literally on an interview. We're going to be able to find out all kinds of great information that we never knew. We already know this project's going to the moon, literally with the game and everything coming out. But now we get to find out why and how this whole project got started. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Also, huge, never before seen clip today at the end of the video. So stay tuned till the very end. Let's run it. What's going on, everyone? Win with Ryan here, and we're going to start this video off with a quick giveaway. We're giving away $100, and all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment below. Every single comment gives you an entry to win, and then go over to winwithryan.com to make sure that you are subscribed to my Make Money newsletter. That's where we announce the winner every single month. So with that being said, keep winning. All right, guys, so here we are. We are with Jay and Leon from the Safemoon Inu team. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
All right, so today we are going to have some great questions for the team. They're going to help us know a little bit more about themselves and also a little bit more about what's going on with the project. And we actually asked you guys, the community inside of Safemoon, inside of Run Guys, for what questions you would like to hear. So our first question that we would like to hear was, let's hear the basics about them as people, their background, how they started in crypto, what they do in the real world outside of Safemoon Inu gig, not their full time, and how or why they decided to create Safemoon Inu as a project.
All right. You want me to take this one first, Leon?
Yep.
All right. So, thank you for having us. We really do appreciate it, Ryan. It's more than we could have thought of. So it's very nice to be here. So I do want to say that in the quote unquote real world, I actually work in aviation. I inspect airplanes. I inspect airplane engines. So that's a little bit about me. Another little fun fact about me is I have a child on the way. So that's really something that I've been going through as well.
Very cool. Congratulations. How far along?
Actually 4 to 5 months. So she's
man.
right there. Second trimester.
Right on.
It's a lot of fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You got a little moon baby.
A little moon. I'm just gonna call him Safemoon Inu, a little baby boy. So early on, I was very much into trading stocks. That was just something I was into, but it sort of slowly transitioned into cryptocurrency. I thought it was something very fun. It's innovative. You can do so many things with it. And the community is something that really made me stay into crypto, because, stocks, you can't do that, but in crypto, you can have these communities. And that's why I appreciate our community so much. It's amazing what they can do, and they're a talented group of people. And that's kind of a little bit about me.
Awesome. Thank you, Jay. What about you, Leon?
So I'm fairly new to crypto. I only got in here like in February this year. Before my gig at Safemoon Inu, because right now I work on Untitled Voyage full time as a lead developer. So before that, I used to be a network administrator in a primary school. And then it kind of lined up. So I got a note that I'm going to be losing my job in September. And then I ended up in crypto in Safemoon Inu. And I've been making games in my free time for like past 8 years. So I've shared my skills to the team, and we all decided that let's try making a game. Let's try pushing this token to some new heights, some new ideas. So yeah, that's how I ended up in here.
That is really cool. It's awesome. So I've heard stories, many stories actually, that cryptocurrency saved people's lives in situations, and for you, you had to leave your job, and crypto actually created a job for you. And it's really exciting that this space is literally changing lives, and it's really, really cool. So, all right.
Yeah,
and then
it's definitely amazing.
Yeah. It really is. So the other question, number 2, is what about a bridge for Polygon or Matic or another network for people getting in?
So I know right now being on Ethereum is kind of not too well received by newcomers because of the gas fees that have been really insane lately. So as of now, we're not planning any bridges, but we're working hard to get listed on a centralized exchange. Cannot say any details or anything, but we're researching, we're reaching out, we're planning stuff, and yeah, more stuff will come soon.
All right, very cool. And then for as far as getting on an exchange, people don't realize what it takes to get on exchange. Could you guys cover that a little bit? Like why? Like a lot of people think, oh, just call them and then put your crypto on there, right? So what does it take to get
Yeah,
on an exchange?
yeah. So for most exchanges, it's basically fill out an application form and then just wait, and you don't know how long you have to wait. And poking any exchange about, hey, please review my application faster is a very bad idea. So for the most part, it's just filling out applications and waiting for someone to reach out to you, which can take God knows how long. But we've been fortunate enough to talk to some exchanges. But yeah, I cannot disclose anything.
Okay.
If I can add a little bit to that,
Yeah.
we do want to let everyone know here in the community that the number one priority is to get secured on centralized exchange, whether it's various or this and that. As of now, we've had a lot of good conversations with these exchanges. We've also had discussions in the community to just ask people, what they would like to see, where we like to see us go. And then we take that, and we've also had internal conversations with the admins and the mods. We want to gather up all these resources and choose the right one. We got to choose the correct one. That's what we've been doing all along. These choices have got, us to where we are right now. So we have to do them carefully, and yeah, we're just trying to make everybody that's involved happy with the project, and that takes time and that takes research. But nonetheless, it's at the very top of what we want to do.
Yeah, there's one more thing also that makes it harder for us as a project, because we are almost fully decentralized as a community-owned token. We don't have an owner, we don't have a company, we don't have a CEO that could reach out to anyone. So it for some exchanges, that's a thing that makes the application process very much harder than for projects that have companies or CEOs.
Okay. And
But we're working
also,
on some, and yeah.
yeah. And then, so what about the fact of when you do talk to an exchange and some people say it costs a lot of money to actually get into the exchange. And then you also have to provide liquidity and all of that. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, so it solely depends on the exchange. Some of them have fees, some of them do not have fees. Some have low fees, some have high fees, and yeah, it's totally up to the exchange.
Okay.
So yeah.
Got it. And then as far as liquidity, though, like you said, with this being fully decentralized, essentially, providing a liquidity pool to someone as an exchange, does that come from us as a community donating the liquidity pool, or do we pull
Yes.
from? Okay.
Yes, we cannot pull directly because the ownership was renounced. So right now, we would provide liquidity from our marketing wallet, which is pretty big right now. So yeah, that's our idea of providing liquidity right now.
Yeah, I saw that the community marketing wallet is like what, 1.4 million now?
It's about almost 2 million.
So yesterday morning when I looked, it was like 1.4. It's already up to like 2. It is amazing how the community is coming together and really building that pool up. So, okay, cool. And then the next question, Are there plans in the long term to expand the Safemoon Inu ecosystem beyond the play to earn gaming? How would you expand on that?
Yeah, so right now we're focused mostly on the gaming part, and we haven't really made any bigger plans for like a SMI swap or anything, or staking or anything, but we have talked about all this stuff that we could after the main focus can move from the game to something else after the launch, and when there's time to expand. We were talking about some ideas like making a complementary token or some NFT staking, or I don't know, some just some random ideas that we had to expand the project.
Well, first off, personally, I like the idea, like you said, focus, finish the goal, right? Because sometimes projects are like, yeah, we'll do everything, and then all of a sudden the project kind of falls apart. So let's go ahead and get the game, which is going to be freaking rad. Also, I did want to let you guys know, Nick, who is one of the founders of Run Guys, he said that one of your characters needs to be the Shiba Inu guy, if there's not any copyright infringement on that. But like, how cool, you know what I mean? He was like, that's $1 billion idea. You can just run around shooting stuff with Shiba himself. So as an idea, keep that in mind.
Thank you.
All right, cool. And then what was the reason that the team decided to go with Safemoon Inu as the project name?
You want me to
go ahead, T? Yeah.
All right. So when I came in there, it already was a project that was running. You know, I joined in within the project. But I do know, because I came in, I think it was like day 1, day 2, that when I joined, the tone was set for the project. It was a hybrid name. And I want to quote somebody that was in the chat, in the Telegram chat, is that you can't reinvent the wheel, but you can always make it better. You can do stuff to it, tweak it, which I thought was pretty awesome. So it's like taking from these great projects, you know, learn from their mistakes, add strong tokenomics, that 2% redistribution, a very active, passionate community. And, you know, I can't tell you how much I like the community, and you mix them all up, and that Safemoon Inu was born. And that's something, you know, it's a little bit about that.
Very cool. And you know, well, I like the fact what you said too about the Telegram group. I'm in the Telegram group quite often if I can be, and everyone in there is hyped. It is really cool. And it is great how the mods and the team, you guys do really get involved with everyone, say hi to them. You know, some other groups you get in, and the mods and the team, you don't even know who they are. You guys are very in there, and it's really cool. Also,
hey, there's a little story behind that, because when basically our team joined, the coin was already out, and nobody from the current team even knows who the original founder was. But since the ownership was renounced, it's not a big deal, because for 6 years there's nobody and nothing that an owner could do to the token. So this is a pretty interesting thing, because we know that the team was very big at the beginning, and a lot of people just faded out after launch like 5 months ago. And the current team is just made of people that kind of survived the market crash, the people leaving, the everything that went down after initial launch, and we kind of took over this project, and we wanted to not let it die. And yeah, we made sure that if there was someone who wanted to come back and have some kind of authority, like the founder who disappeared, that they cannot do any damage to us, because we secured everything. And yeah, so we do not really know much about how the project was before it launched. It's pretty interesting.
So literally right now, Safemoon Inu is for the people of Safemoon Inu, by the people of Safemoon
Yes,
Inu. And like,
exactly.
it's really us, you know, it really is the community.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and you can see it in the chat. You know, when people have suggestions, you know, the chat is always hot. There's always a lot going on, but it's like, okay, let me take what you said and let me send it over to the admin chat because you know that's a decent idea. So nothing goes unnoticed. We definitely want people to know that it's their coin as well. They're not just holders. They're actually part of the community, and they have a say in what we do and what happens. Because I think
And
when we came in there, we sort of said, okay, you know, you're good at this and you're good at that, and we actually have an opportunity to have our vision for a project. It's the ground is set. Let's keep it going and let's do something that we have in our mind. Let's put our, you know, talents together.
and we've been actively adding new moderators from the community that we've seen that are engaging, that want to help and can help, and yeah, it's not like a closed gate to get into the team.
Awesome. So for those of you guys that are Safemoon fans and you're in the Telegram and it's something that you want to be a part of the actual team, make sure you reach out to them. You know, be nice in the group, stand out, do some stuff in there, and make your name known in a positive way. That'd be great. You know, you guys do have a moderator who does fantastic work with the bot system. I've never seen a bot system.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah.
it's
Mike
crazy.
is amazing.
Like
Genius.
right
Mike's
now,
a genius.
yeah, Mike, right? His name's Mike. Like
Yep.
you can type anything in the bot will respond. Price, holders, when can I get a Lambo? It tells you how much you actually need. It's freaking awesome. So I love the community.
Yeah.
And we will include the Telegram chat link down below in this video as well. So if you are wanting to just come in, get a feel for the team before getting involved in it. And by the way, none of this is financial advice. If you're wanting to support the team, it's up to you as far as that goes. So, and then also
Shout outs to Mike.
What's that?
Shout outs to Mike.
The bike?
The Mike.
Shout outs to Mike.
Oh yeah, totally. Shout out
the dev
to
of the bot.
Good job in there. And oh, and also we talked about the name with Safemoon Inu. Where did it come out? So I like what you guys did there, play on words, and then also success leaves clues. So what's really great, I don't know if you guys have seen, but since you guys have been really ranking up in the search key volume, Safemoon itself has started getting volume. Like I hold a bunch of Safemoon from back in the day because I was in it and then it crashed obviously. But all of a sudden, like yesterday it was up 75%. And no one even really talks about Safemoon. So it's probably because they're searching you guys. Some of it's dropping in there and vice versa. So that's really
also,
cool.
one more thing we need to say is that, just to be clear, we're not trying to impersonate Safemoon or trick anyone into thinking we're Safemoon. We're not related to Safemoon in any way.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. And yeah, some people could get confused. So yes, we are, this is a completely different project, 100%. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, what about, well, the next question was the curiosity about the founding team, but we kind of went through that. So
yeah,
the founders are essentially gone and now it's just the people that own the token.
Yeah.
All right. And then the next thing is they wanted to know, maybe not specifics, but are there perhaps any types of partnerships in the pipeline or being seeked out by the team?
You want to talk about it, Jay?
Yeah, I'll take a little bit.
Yeah.
Sort of what we talked earlier, it's, you know, that priority of having a centralized exchange listing or various. So that's kind of what we've been focusing on is talking to these people and just pulling the right research. So yeah, that's what we've been focusing on, and you know, having these conversations of what's best or where is best, or this project did this and look how it went for them, or this happened with them. And so it does take time, but that's what we're focusing on. And in regards to collaborations, we have been talking to different projects. I won't say them right now. We have been talking to different projects about collaborations, and that's something that we're pretty excited about.
Cool. All right. And then can you guys describe the platform the upcoming game is being built on?
Yeah, so one thing is we're building our platform that is called SMI Play, and which is gonna be a kind of like a project that uh, connects multiple games that we make, or maybe in the future somebody would make in a collaboration with us. It's all powered by Engine. So we use engine-based NFTs. We use their wallet app, which is very good for linking games and crypto. We use their blockchain, which is called JumpNet. It has no gas. It has instant transactions, uh, and it's owned by Engine. So it's actually really great because you can like beat a level in a game, let's say, and by the time you see the level finished text, you have an NFT in your wallet already. It's very great with Engine Stack. So that's a bit about the tech and about SMI Play. Like I said, we want to build more games than Moonshot Voyage after it's completed, and our like biggest design idea is that we want the NFTs between our games on SMI Play to be usable in all of the games that we have. So if you get an NFT from Moonshot Voyage, you could use it in some other game, and vice versa.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So interoperability amongst your NFTs. You play this game, you
Yeah.
like it, you can transfer your skin or your gun or whatever over to the next game as well.
Yes.
Awesome. All right. And then for those of the people out there that are not just in it for the token, but they're in it because they're speculation, they want to make money. What prevents this from being some sort of rug pull situation?
Should I go for it? Yeah. Okay. So obviously the biggest factor is our ownership was renounced. So there's no owner of the contract, so nobody can like take the liquidity pool of Uniswap or anything. It's locked for 6 years, so yeah, we're safe for quite some time. And then I forgot what I was about to say. Yeah, the team is very active. We have one person that's doxed. I'm almost half doxed, but you can see my face. You can get my private info just from my nickname. So that's almost doxed too. What else could we say about safety?
Yeah, I think another thing also has to do with whales, and that's always a problem for projects sometimes. It's like, oh, this person is that, this person is that. As we keep on going along, we actually have fewer and fewer whales averaging out between the holders, the smaller holders, and I think that's a big thing for our project. So when things do happen, it's not that big. Of course, people are gonna be like, oh, this, that, but, and then you wait 2 hours and we're back right where we were because people are
One more
wanting to
thing.
get tips.
One more thing I just remembered is that we have no dev wallets, but we have the marketing wallet, which is a Gnosis multi-sig wallet that needs several mods to sign a transaction before it goes out. And yeah, it's pretty safe. We have like 3 signs needed right now to do any transactions.
So the biggest wallet right now is the liquidity pool for Uniswap. The next wallets are very, very small. I think the top wallet was like 1% or something. And you have your marketing wallet, which is up there pretty size. We'll pull that up. So even if one of the whales, if we call them whales or whatever, because they have 1%, dumps 1%, the community just now has an opportunity to go back and get more coins for themselves and redistribute that whale into the rest of the holders.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that redistribution makes people pretty happy, you know.
Yeah.
they you know, they'll be bummed, of course, for a second, but then they looked at their divs and then, oh, okay, it's up, and then all of a sudden we're back to where we were. So that's always a good thing.
Yeah, again, Mike, with the divs reflection, all you have to do is type in divs, DIVS, and then all of a sudden you see how much money you have accumulated just by holding the project, which is really exciting. So,
Yeah.
all right. And then our final question, unless you guys have anything else you want to cover, but are there any secret announcements or gameplay news that you guys can reveal in the interview?
Yeah, so I've got a short clip for you. I'm gonna show in a moment.
Sweet.
It's a never before posted clip from the upcoming alpha we're gonna have for Moonshot Voyage. Let's do it.
So here we go, some Moonshot Voyage footage.
Yeah.
Is that a boss? No way, that's the freaking boss.
Just a little teaser. Just something.
Dude, that is rad. So, and by the way, I have actually played the game. I went into the actual white paper, clicked on the play option, and got a chance to play a little bit. Really cool. The graphics that I've seen from your trailers versus the gameplay, the gameplay is really simple in design. You can go in there and check it out. But the gameplay graphics that I've seen now are going to be really, really cool. So I'm really excited about this game.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
so
Leon,
this is the boss that people are gonna be able to beat in the upcoming alpha. You can sign up. We have the link on our Twitter. Maybe you could post it in the description to our alpha. Yeah. So
Right on. Yeah,
I'm really excited about the alpha, and it's gonna be great.
Do we have a timeline? Is there a possibility of knowing a little bit about that? I know you're working on it.
Yeah, the alpha is coming 6th November and 7th November. It's gonna be running through the weekend. But it's only for people who sign up. It's not open. And then in December we're gonna have another weekend with this time open beta. And just to be clear, the alpha is on a testnet, so the NFTs you get will have no real value, but the open beta is going to be on JumpNet, so it's going to be a chance to get our first NFTs. And yeah, we're scheduling the launch of the game in early access in Q1 in 2022.
All right. Well, once that comes out, I need to make sure I sign up to get on that alpha list. So I would love to play it. And we can also put that video out so people can see the alpha play, which would be really cool too. So, well, guys, Leon and Jay, I appreciate everything for you guys. I really appreciate all your hard work inside the group. We see you in there all the time. I really appreciate you giving up your time today and letting the community and our community know a little bit more about yourselves. And by the way, if you are watching this and you want to be a part of Safemoon Inu's group, join the Telegram down in the description. Go in there, get involved, share your experience, and then maybe you could become part of the team as well if you're looking for a team to join. But other than that, you guys have anything final words?
Yeah, a couple.
Can go ahead.
Couple more things.
Okay,
yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jay.
Okay, so we're just as we're talking right now, we dropped an announcement that we joined the Munch token charity circle. We donated a bit of Ethereum to charity. So that's a thing that has dropped right as we speak. And it's going to really help SMI because Munch is dropping a tag that will allow buying crypto with fiat via credit cards. And you will be able to buy SMI with that too.
Wow. Man,
yeah, and a bunch, as an exchange, also a bunch of Munch-themed things will be in Moonshot Voyage.
That's cool. Well, what's really interesting, somebody from some group randomly messaged me on Telegram, was like, hey, here's 3 tokens you need to look at. and one of them was Munch, and I was like, I don't know this person. Why are they telling me? And I was, now you just mentioned that. I'm like, dang it, I should have been in there. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited to be within that charitable group because they do charity, and that's something that's very, I think, impressive, and we're happy to be involved with that because that's something that I think anybody feels, good about. You help somebody else. If you have the ability to, you can help somebody else.
Yeah, we just did that with one of our NFTs we actually did a breast cancer awareness one, and we donated 10% of the proceeds for that too. So, well, very
That's
cool.
awesome.
Well, congratulations on joining on that as well for part of your mission to be a part of charity also.
Thank you.
Thank you. And we do have one more parting thing. And before we go, I do want to just say, before that, I do want to say thank you to all the community, everyone out there at Safemoon Inu. Thank you for sticking with us, for the people in the beginning. And then the new holders, thank you for being here. And we're happy to have you here. The last thing before we go, we do want to say we want to offer you and give you a piece of merch. So if you would like to go to the website, go find something that you'd like, let us know, and we'll help you out. We'll get it for you.
Let me jump over to the website. Yeah. So what I'll do is I will, let's see here. I don't have it pulled up directly right now.
And there's a lot of colors, so no matter what color you want, it's going to be there.
Yep, the merch is great. I love it.
All right, so we go over here to Safemoon Inu, and we'll scroll down to the merch section. Holy moly, dude. We're over 10,000 now.
Oh, there we go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's freaking awesome.
No joke, I fell asleep last night and we were just about to hit 10K. I was just so sleepy though. I woke up today and it was like the best feeling in the world.
Yeah, I think that when I did
Yeah.
my first video on Safemoon Inu, it was only at like 6,200. So it's already
Wow.
almost doubled nearly. That's incredible. Oh, dude, could I get I want a Safemoon Inu hoodie. Is that possible?
Of course, you pick whichever one you want, you find it, you let us know what color and we'll get it for you. That's no problem.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I'm gonna get, oh, this is not the right
Oh,
one.
that's
No,
not a
it is.
collection.
That's the hosting site for us, but that's not the right. Go
Okay.
to
Hoodies and jackets.
limited time, maybe.
Men's home collection.
There
Yeah,
you go.
home collection.
Go to home.
Change home collection to Safemoon Inu collection.
There it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
And there you
Alright,
go.
cool.
There you go.
And then from here, we'll go to the hoodie. Oh yeah, there's the hoodie right there. Yeah, I want the black Safemoon Inu hoodie. That'd be freaking awesome.
All right, you got it, man. Yeah, after this interview, we'll help you out. We'll get everything set up so we can get that sent out to you.
Man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, of course. That looks really nice. I'm gonna actually get one myself.
Yeah. Well, it's starting to get chilly here. Oh, by the way, where in the world are you? If you guys don't mind, I'm in Southern California and it's starting to get chilly here. So that's why I'm saying hoodie. Jay, where are you?
Not bad. I'm actually in Florida. So
Florida?
It's not hoodie weather, but the hoodie still looks nice. And I do have family in New York, so I can usually go to New York.
Yeah, Run Guys headquarters is in Miami. So that's really cool.
Nice.
And then what about you, Leon?
Nice. I'm in Poland.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
My mom's
Okay.
family's from originally Polish. So I got some Polish in my family tree. So that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, let's go ahead. And once again, thank you guys so very much. We'll get this interview out there later today. So right now it is 11 o'clock Pacific time, California. This will launch at 5 p.m. So if you want to tell your group and everything, we'll tell our group. Man, this was a great interview. I really, really appreciate your time. And we will see you guys in the Telegram group.
Yes.
course.
Thank you for having us. And also just another last shout out to all the devs and all the admins and the mods and everyone that's keeping this running, and a shout out to the community. You guys are very passionate and we appreciate it.
All right.
Shout outs to the Run Guys community.
And Run Guys, let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Run Guys all the way. So thank you guys very much. I am winning, and so are you. See you out there later.
See ya.
Bye.